Heidi-ho, YouTubers. It's Wednesday, October 20th, 2010, and this is the Podunk News. I got the local paper here, so we'll get right into it. Going to be 67 degrees on Thursday and 68 on Friday, although I hear it's going to rain over the weekend. I'll never get anything done around here. The FFA's having a big fundraiser. Taking orders for sausage, it looks like. One of the furniture stores has added a new showroom, and they're going to be doing upholstery. Haunted House opens October 22nd. Haven't been to one of those for a long time. What else do we have here? Public Health Immunization Clinic on the 26th. I think I'll skip it. State road crews ready for winter. 210,000 tons of salt they've bought. Wow. See, the sheriff. 5 inmates booked into the jail and a total population of 10 this week. Things are getting a little crowded over there. A lot of auctions this week. Maybe I can find some more investment deals, huh? What else do we have? 5 jobs in the paper. Green shoots are looking up. Jackass 3 shown at the movie theater. I think I'll wait till that sucker comes free on Netflix or something. Oh, hey, the little store my wife works at's got a coupon in here, $6.99 for any 3-topping pizza. That sounds pretty good. What else have we got in the paper here? Well, the farm store, Wonderwood Circulator Wood Stove, $529. Wow, here's a deal. Sweet feed for my goats, $6.49 a bag. I think I better stock up on that. $6.99 for chicken feed, too. Ooh. What else have we got? Grocery store ads. Oyster cracker, 79 cents a bag. That's a pretty good deal. Fresh whole chicken, 79 cents a pound. It's not as cheap as Ironhead's deal, but I don't have to pluck them either. We try not to buy any meat that's confinement raised if we have to. But that's a heck of a good deal. I might have to go for it. We'll buy a couple. We'll get into the national news a little bit, huh? Here's one you might not be aware of. You know, commodities are up all over. Silver reached, somebody can correct me if I'm off a little bit. I think it reached an all-time high of around $13.80 last week. It's back down a little bit, but still in the high 1300s. Silver's way up, too. It also means the dollar's down. I tried to find a link. I read an article a few days ago, and I can't find the link, so I can't provide it for you. But the dollar's down 17% in the last 4 months. That means everything has got to go up the same amount. Inflation's coming, folks. And 17% in 4 months, that's 39% annual. Cotton's at its highest price in 140 years right now. Got a link for that one. Corn prices are way up too. They're at $5.73.5 per bushel. That kind of ties back into buying stuff at the store because meat's going to go up, folks. Buy a bunch. If I could give you any kind of investment advice, I'd say stock up on some beef now. Corn makes up 49% of beef cattle's price. 80% of pork. I'll give you a link. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania has received proposals from 6 bankruptcy advisors. We have serious questions concerning the city's cash flow for the balance of the year and their ability to meet payroll and other obligations that impact on the health and safety of city residents. This is Fred Reddig, Executive Director of the Governor's Center for Local Government Services. Let's switch gears a little bit. We'll talk about Foreclosure Gate. I don't know how familiar you are with it. I'm going to post a link from a guy named Gonzalo Lira, Second Leg Down of America's Death Spiral. In this, it's kind of a lengthy article, but I really suggest you read it. It'll give you a pretty good detailed explanation of what's really going on and why it has the possibility to affect the entire economy in ways you might not have thought. Chicago, Illinois. With 3 of the nation's leading mortgage lenders admitting to the questionable and perhaps illegal practices in their mortgage foreclosure actions, Cook County Sheriff Thomas J. Dart announced Tuesday he will not carry out any evictions involving those lenders until they can provide complete assurance that the foreclosure was done properly and legally. Well, Bank of America had a big news conference Monday, and they said that it was all just some clerical errors, we'll say, and everything was all right. Actually, I have obtained exclusive footage of an exclusive interview from a major cable network on the condition that I don't divulge what network it is. And it's an interview of a top vice president of Bank of America explaining the Foreclosure Gate mess. Here you go.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
You won't see that footage anywhere else on YouTube until it breaks at the network. In a related story, evicted family breaks into foreclosed home. Jim and Danielle Earl and their 9 children have broken back into their home and changed the locks after a foreclosure. They say the bank doesn't own it. We'll see how that one goes. My final story tonight. Wall Street is the new tax collector. This one's wild. Governments relinquish taxation powers to big banks. Hundreds of millions collect the debts. Collect the debts and tack on escalating fees and threaten to foreclose on homes of those who fail to pay. The Wall Street investors, which include Bank of America and J.P. Morgan Chase & Company, have purchased from local governments the right to collect delinquent taxes on several 100,000 properties. Wow. Can you feel it coming? Feel the squeeze? Anyhow, I think that's it for the news. Remember, plan, prepare, think outside the box. We'll get through this.